toxic thoughts, toxic emotions, toxic words. Recently, we've been doing, at a Hero's Journey with Dr. T, we've been doing a series based on thought life and the Dirty Dozen. And I'm doing this, the Hero's Rant, in part due to the current situation in Maine. We have individuals that have certain behavioral outbreaks due to certain situations in their life. But sometimes we think that situations just happen suddenly. But I beg the question. I believe that some things have been stirring up in their minds. There are seeds they're planting, and then they have taken root. Not only have they taken root, the roots have blossomed and there have been branches. As I've been talking about in my series on my channel, Hero's Journey, on thought life, the toxic thoughts and toxic emotions. But the question is, how do we come about? How do these things start to develop in our minds? How do these things manifest themselves in our real life experiences? A lot of times they come out in output, but unfortunately the output is detrimental to the environment around us and not just to ourselves. The gentleman that's still on the run, this event just recently happened. It happened in Maine. He went to the pool alley and he started shooting up 22 people. 22 people. I believe it was more. You have several people injured, and then you have 22 people whose lives have been taken. Why? Was it personal? I don't think so. Was it internal? Definitely. But the internal became external. The output of the internal was manifested in taking of lives, taking of children, taking of adults, taking of a future that never had a chance to reach its maximum potential. I believe the cure of it all is not in the band-aid of it all, but in getting the root of it all up and out and healed and smoothed out. The root, I mean the core that sets plant in the core of you. As a man thinketh, so is he. So you say, Dr. T, what do you mean by as a man thinketh, so is he? We pay so much more attention to what we eat because we're trying to get the right contour of our body, of our waistline, can we fit that new outfit? Can we look the best on social media? But we spend very little time determining what we feed into our minds. How does that happen, right? What you assess and what you put into your eye gates and what you put in your ear gates determine what comes out. Eye gates, ear gates, output. Eye gates, ear gates, output. Unfortunately, that current output that has happened is death. Don't you want your output to be life? I stated this also. I believe there's only two real emotions. It's love and fear. And they all start at some point in our lives. The root of it starts to be nurtured. In the fear, which is negative, or the love, which is positive. The fear only manifests death. The love manifests life. Anger, depression, true mental illness comes from fear. Can we just get to the core? Can we help the core of the next generation to not duplicate the current one? So I implore you, prayers go out to the families who have lost. Much prayer goes out to families that are lost and the parents that are dealing with the trauma that has been imposed on a specific community in Maine. So I ask for the prayers to go out. And don't just be a bystander. Implement something in your community, within your household, within your church, within your school, within your life, to make a better tomorrow, today. Be the change. that you want. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. It first starts with the change in you. This is a hero's journey with Dr. D. Just giving a hero's rant about a situation and a possible cure. And listening for prayers for the families that are hurting. So this is a hero's rant with Dr. D. If you remember anything else from this video, remember this. Every day you get a vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never move back. Because as current situations have shown, life is just too short to live. Look in the rearview mirror. We are